With the release of the current motion picture Oppenheimer, one may believe that he single-handedly created the atomic bomb. Although he was the scientific head of what would become known as the Manhattan Project, over the course of the project, 485,000 individuals worked 24/7 at Los Alamos, New Mexico, Oak Ridge, Tennessee, and Hanford, Washington. But what about the places and the people who worked, say, in hospitals such as the University of Rochester Strong Memorial Hospital, all the doctors and nurses, Juliet Dashano Roybal of San Ildefonso Pueblo, and Beatriz Dashano Chaviera of Santa Clara Pueblo, who were housekeepers and took care of the children at Los Alamos. Other research labs, like Little Acne Ames Lab in Iowa, the Cavendish Lab, Cambridge University, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology Radiation Lab, Palmer Physical Lab at Princeton, the Metallurgical Lab at University of Chicago, lab techs and scientists like Jian-Xing Wu, nuclear scientist from Columbia University, Native American Floy Agnes Aggie Naranjo Lee of Santa Clara Pueblo, hematology technician. Lily Hornick, wife of physicist-chemist Donald Hornick, was asked how fast she typed and replied, "I don't type. It was not a requirement at Harvard," and quickly assigned as a staff scientist dealing with plutonium chemistry. According to husband Donald, at some point they decided plutonium chemistry was too dangerous for women, so she went on to high explosive lenses instead, which was a little crazy. Teachers and librarians at the lab, such as Alice Kimball Smith, a school teacher, Charlotte Serber, wife of physicist Robert Serber, librarian for the Manhattan Project, construction workers, women staff, and the Y-12 Calutron operators at Oak Ridge, the CM Group of Los Alamos, Dorothy McKibben, receptionist in Santa Fe who got you up to Los Alamos, cooks, and serving staff. 271 Broadway, Manhattan, where the Manhattan Project started. The Woolworth Building, with additional offices for scientists, including spy Klaus Fuchs, who worked on uranium enrichment and later moved in 1944 to Los Alamos. The Cunard Building, where Hector Sengier, a Belgian, had an office. Who was he? He had a ship carrying 1,200 tons of raw uranium ore from the Belgian Congo unloaded at Staten Island. General Groves bought that uranium for $1 a pound, or $2.5 million. Sengier later became the only non-U.S. citizen to win the Medal of Merit Award from the United States for services in supplying material. Chrysler Automotive, at their Lynch Road plant in Detroit, made diffusers, large cylindrical metal containers to enclose the barrier material that separated the uranium isotopes for Oak Ridge. Enrico Fermi and John Dunning conducted the first nuclear fission experiment in the United States on January 25, 1939. Mines, such as the Manhattan Project Uranium Mill at Uravan, Grand Junction, Colorado. The USS Indianapolis, who delivered key components of Little Boy to the island of Tinian, which was the takeoff point for the bomber Enola Gay's mission to Hiroshima in August 1945. Yes, it was a big project and was kept secret. When asked how she felt about being involved with the bomb, Leona Woods Marshall, who worked on B reactor at Hanford, said, "When you're in a war to the death, I don't think you stand around and say, 'Is it right?'" My name is Sue Taylor, Chief Curator for the New Mexico Museum of Space History. Thank you for joining me today in this whirlwind edition of Into the Vault. Please check out our web and Facebook pages and YouTube channel, We always have something new at the New Mexico Museum of Space History. Thank you.